This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, everyone.
Fun, join on.
Attention. All right.
Oh.
Because of the information that you had previously gathered the night prior, the team that you had put together, and the work you have done, we have systematically marked, hacked, and planted explosives on nearly every piece of equipment, technology, and radio system that they have. Because of this attack will be swift, precise, and quick. They have lesser guns. They will have fewer artillery pieces. They will have no access to their anti-air capabilities. Because of this, we'll be going in quick and clean. They still have large amounts of troops, but they are going to be dealing with the explosions which will be going off as soon as you set off for this mission. Because of the intel you also gathered and the recovery of Spartan N-143, we now have a greater understanding of who is used, their command structure, and this eponymous leader of Apex. Sadly, this information is classified. But, in talks with Perengovsky and Lord Hood, we have decided to grant you higher accesses, as you have shown yourself to be a very capable and flexible team. As such, you have now been granted authorization clearance level 5. Because of this, I can tell you that the leader of Apex is none other than ex-UNSC. Sergeant Lewis Gray, ex-Orion. Part of the old super soldier program, he was allowed out of the military for his very capable work. It appears he became disenfranchised of the UNSC, however, and has started rallying former insurrectionist groups and radicalizing them against us. We cannot allow this to stand. We already have the Covenant to deal with, and we cannot do with dealing with insurrectionists, especially those born of the UNSC. So, tonight, you will be sent off on this mission. You will destroy this base of theirs, and we will have planted a firm foothold on this world. Because of this, we will be able to finally make our moves against the Covenant and find out why they are here and why they haven't glassed this planet to oblivion. The mission will go as follows. You have been given access to both air, land, and sea options for your arrival to the island. We have marked the landing zone, as well as marking the engagement line, where they still may have something up their sleeves for attempting to take down any air. It may just be some old tanks left behind after what we destroy, but still, we cannot underestimate them, especially if there are ex-UNSC in their ranks. Any questions about this operation?
Question. Is there the chance that this leader, who once worked on a former super soldier project, would it be possible that he may have created some of his own in this, as if he would possibly be engaging battle jumpers?
Sadly, not. Thanks to your work, you have secured N-143. It appears that they were attempting to lock down his armor in some vain attempt to take him from it, and then disassemble both him and the suit. It looks like they were attempting to not only create their own super soldier program, but try and replicate the Spartan program. But thanks to your efforts, you have put a quick and swift end to that possibility. Any other questions?
I have one. Want him alive?
Yes, that is a very good idea. Good question. There are several units that are currently engaged on this island that we wish for you to bring back. If possible, you see anyone wearing a beast symbol, any beast assemblage on their face, be it bandanas, balaclavas, or the like, or anyone wearing brown armor, try to capture and incapacitate rather than kill. But it is not your top priority. If they die, they die. But if you can bring them back alive, then the information that they hold could be invaluable to future efforts.
Anybody got narc rounds?
I'm loading some up now.
Aside from that, you have several options available. So when you get assembled into your teams or stick together as a one coordinated unit, you can decide from where you are to step on. Either in amphibious APCs, on boats, or in the air, dropping in.
What do we have for aircraft?
For aircraft, we have Hornets as well as Pelicans available for this operation. But depending on what air they can maybe scramble together, we may allow you to take in stronger equipment. Military armaments can be requested at any time during the operation. Without their radar jammers and their attempts to steal our radio frequencies, we will be able to drop you in equipment and armaments. Unless there are any final questions, then you are dismissed. Good job, and good luck, 144.
All right, everybody, let's come up with a plan. Looking at the kind of routes that we have to take, and the idea of having an air escort is intelligent. I rather like the idea of having a Hornet escort while the rest of us move over water in a amphibious capable APC. I think that gives us some armor presence once we're on the island, right off the bat. Gives us some air. Yes.
I can bring in a honey badger. However, that will restrict me in not being able to protect myself from AT and from any enemy tanks. That will leave me vulnerable to them. So if anyone has AT, I'm looking at you,
I have
Soda.
more explosives than Geo ever carries. We're
Okay,
fine.
good. Okay, good.
Is that the
I'll
OpEx
need you close to me in
Yes.
case for the honey badger,
Yeah,
because
I'll kill everything.
that's a one-shot kill to AT rockets. But it is amphibious, so I can carry everybody in here in the one honey badger.
Understood. And
It
if
might be
we have
best,
to
though,
request
to-
something heavier, if your vehicle becomes stricken, we will be able to drop something heavier in. So
Yeah.
I think that getting on the island is probably our best bet.
If we're
Might
using the
make a
Hornet to
suggestion.
break into two groups, I can take half of the guys in the air to a different landing zone before you even get to the beach.
Yeah, which means that the front team can clear out any enemy tanks and AT, so Soda could go with you, if that's the case.
We don't know basically any of what's on that northern chunk of the island. I almost think we should probably...
Check it out.
Where was it that we entered in last night? Roughly Malenka? So if I mark... hold on.
Close to that landing zone
Yeah,
is where we really set foot on island.
we landed there. Most of our exploration was in the town. Found the Spartan in the
That's
top.
where last night's launch
Right.
point was, correct?
Yeah, that's where we sat down.
Correct.
So I almost think if we're going to go in by here, they'd probably start there and go in there, because nothing saw us going in there, so it stands to
That's
reason
true.
that that's probably our
But
safest way
they
into
might
the
have
island.
fortified that area a little.
After 4
They-
hours.
they- 4 hours? They're not going to have
Maybe.
AA turrets, and we didn't see anything along
Not
the
AA
beach there,
turrets,
so if
but
I
they
fly
might have.
through there, like it pod racing, then I hopefully won't get shot down.
I feel like the route should be secure enough. Realistically, we managed to pass undisturbed last time. What works, works.
So who's going
Why?
with Victor?
Why do you have that guy prisoner?
Tell guy.
What is?
Don't worry about
what
him.
is
What
the
name
angle
are
with
you?
that?
He's chomping at the bit.
No, I'm good.
User disconnected from your
The
channel.
Admiral has cleared me to assist you in this operation.
Hey,
Is he gonna fit or is he gonna fit?
Understood.
Don't worry, if you become filled with bullet holes, I'll patch them, no problem.
Hey, fine.
I don't think we need to worry too much about the Spartan.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, everybody's
I'm
human
thinking
underneath
that
some
since we're
form of
gonna be
armor.
having, Spartan N143. Maybe you could take him in the Hornet and dash him over with maybe a small team over to the island to start work on that.
I think the
User
Spartan,
left your
because he can
channel.
probably take a shot to the face without dying. The Captain, because he can literally jump off if I get shot down, and maybe a couple of others, or one other.
You'll need AT.
Yeah, it sounds like
So
the
we can do
three-man
basic
team makes
clearing.
perfect sense. The rest move with the amphibious landing.
Okay.
Let's find our
Sounds like a
picks.
plan.
And Spriggs is dying.
Okay. Over this way.
Wouldn't be the first time on that this unit.
Did you believe that man could use morphine to kill a god? I've seen it.
Which god?
I'm not answering that question. That's classified. Alright, our Hornets will be next.
We'll be keeping in touch with the amphibious team as possible. Everybody's on 70, correct?
Roger.
Correct.
Confirm.
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, do we have people inside?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in.
I think
Okay.
it's everybody who's gonna be in it is in it.
Yep.
Okay, so everybody else is going to be with Vi in the Hornet.
Think so. Believe so.
Okay. A GPS.
Let me get you a line.
Yeah, I think I was just about to do that.
Go ahead, start rolling on it.
Let me check this line. Eyes on. Moving.
Left control C. Make sure you're not left control C, double tap C, right click, all that. Cycle through those, you'll figure it out eventually. Oh, what radio are we on? 70. Okay.
You know, time to do a little bit of off-roading.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't result in our immediate doom. Immediate? No. Doom, yes. Every time. Right, well, I'm gonna have a leak up the back of the APC.
That's fine by me, as long as it's not inside. Oh boy, lag.
Don't forget you can get into the commander's seat if you want to have a little look around.
Yeah, that is an option. Oh gosh, this loading lag.
So, is that cigarette lit?
No. This one actually doesn't light, it's made of plastic.
No, it's just a crayon.
You just keep it there for decoration.
Yeah.
It's just
for
a white...
identifying me.
It's a white crayon. Which the ironic thing about that is that crayon can be lit for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't want to smoke them.
This is Air Team 2M15. Are you driving the whole way? If so, we can provide floating escort.
Abram, we are so far driving the entire way on over. Any word on Spriggs? Is he riding with you?
He is not on board.
Uh-oh.
Okay, because I did see him join the server again.
I'm sure the Zeus's will be able to sort him.
Aver.
I suggest we start our move before the day gets too bright.
Anyways, as the saying goes, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Well, guess it's as good a time as any to take a whiz.
Yeah. Take it before you die.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Spriggs, we're gonna drop you off with the M15.
Okay, are we dead yet?
Nope.
Cool.
Yet.
I guess you don't get shot.
That's the golden rule.
Yeah, well, that's the fun.
Hey, look, an admiral. He said ignore him and keep going.
I wasn't sure if he was going to be teleporting Spriggs or not. Yeah, okay, how far are we? Okay. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, it's kind of hard not to get shot by an AT stick considering that most AT sticks are able to crack.
M15, we have 1 times Marine on our pylon we can drop off.
Affirm, we are currently 10 maybe 15 minutes out.
We're on your ass.
Affirm, I'm holding.
You might want to get some flatter land.
Yeah, we're having Spriggs join us.
I mean, they have a small, so they have a small aircraft. It's fine. Yeah. Well, yes, but at the same time, it's a space level bird.
Air Team, be advised, if you do need to contact me over LR, I am on 60.
Understood, thank you.
Radio check confirmed.
Hi boys, how you doing?
Nice to have
Welcome
you.
Command is
aboard.
loaded. We will provide escort.
I kind of
Affirm.
ran into some problems. AKA my shit just wanted to break for some god awful reason.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Well, I got that out of the way earlier on. Damn. Okay, let's see. Who could I just like E onto?
Pretty much on
There
one.
we go. My hand.
Oh yeah, what are we colouring ourselves according to?
Red is medic.
Okay.
Yeah, red is medic. Everything else is.
Why do I feel like I started that? Because and if I'm not, I started doing that, where when I ran as medic, I'd start coloring myself as red.
You didn't start that.
I didn't think so.
Like, no, that you didn't start that. I think Collins almost kind of started, like, me and him kind of started doing that a lot, and then it just kind of stopped.
Collins does like the guy who do that.
And I saw it from other videos, so we kind of just said like, hey, let's just start doing this so that we could see each other better.
Fair enough.
Okay.
User left your channel.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I mean,
That's what they all say.
We are just also outside of the engagement zone.
Oh yeah. I'm more mean than no music.
Ooh. 100 kilometers an hour.
Oh.
The bunny, oh god, it's dead.
What a shame.
Not the wrong way to die.
In space, no one can hear you run over a rabbit.
And there goes Briggs.
Hilarious.
Oh no. Well, bye again.
I can't believe he's dead. Again.
Oh
Hard to
gosh,
believe
this
he's gone.
lag.
It's like he was here just 5 seconds ago.
We'll clean up the blood later. We're used to having to do that.
Nah, we'll just throw the vehicle in the ocean and I'll clean it up.
You have to wonder how you get into the commander seat from here, because it doesn't really look like you can go through.
Oh, that's.
Oh wait, yeah, you can't open that. Oh, you can't open that?
Well, I'm not ArmA, but in real life, yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
it
mean-
opens.
Oh.
It kind of like folds. Sure. I think it just folds back.
Like there are vehicles that do that. I don't know if this one does though.
I mean, the Bradley.
Real life speaking.
The Bradley's turret cage can be opened up. There is a compartment door that allows you to access the compartment where the guys sit inside, just like this vehicle.
Yeah, it looks like this one would slide if anything.
I'm just hoping we don't take a recluse round to the side. Okay, I'm turning on thermals.
Here's a random thought. I know that there are mods that do let you light up a cigarette, and I'm just wondering if it's modeled in the thermals.
That's a good question. I don't think it is.
Immersion ruined, 0 out of 10. ArmA ruined forever.
I can't see cigarette on thermals. Not worth playing. Refund.
Refunding
Nearly
for 20 years later, or 10 years later.
Steam refund question. Why are you refunding this? Steak would not be lit on thermals.
I sure do miss Spriggs. I wish he would spontaneously appear in our vehicle.
Oh, he
yeah, he can't.
Right.
Sadly, there's no teleport into vehicle function.
There totally should be, though.
There's
teleporting out of vehicle.
Yes. Well, that's also just a generic teleport, so.
Okay, guys, this is where the fun begins. Right across this bridge.
And along the little, whatever this delta, I guess. Or, no, not quite a delta, just a river.
Immediately takes AT round to the side and dies.
Yeah, a quick question. What's our plan of path after we get to last night's launch point?
We drive.
This is a news I copy.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Thermals.
User left your channel.
Yes. Haha.
User joined your channel.
Oh gosh, the poor Virgin Admiral doesn't know.
Honey Badger, from your location, you should be able to take a turn into the water and proceed from that point.
Hey, there's still dinghies over there. Oh.
Affirm, I'm gonna go check it out.
I mean, if we really wanted to ensure survival, some of us could steal the dinghies.
Yeah, there's nothing more survivable than an inflatable rubber raft.
Hey,
I mean, it's faster than this.
Yeah, this thing's gonna take like 10 minutes to cross.
Yeah. Well, no, we're not crossing.
Affirm, I can answer here.
Sounds good. Follow the river, the same vector you're going. Turning north by northwest as you exit the river, and you should
We're gonna be here all night.
be heading right towards landing zone.
Well,
Wait,
it's only
could we-
5 o'clock.
Wait, come back.
Could we, wait, Spriggs, hold up, Spriggs is behind us.
Yep,
Also, could we tow this thing with the dinghies and make it go faster? My God.
Don't know.
Yes. I think this is a great idea.
Welcome back.
How to put your LAV into space, part 1.
It can survive re-entry as long as it lands in water. Oh, we are drifting. Oh, jeez.
Deja vu.
We're gonna get bashed up against those rocks.
Oh my god. Why'd we speed up?
What is
Because the only way to turn this thing is to go either forwards or backwards.
Oh yeah, that's right. But why is it going sideways?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh! It goes so fast sideways, but super slow forward.
I don't know how to feel about the lights changing and it's starting to make the underwater noise.
That's because we were underwater.
Oh, great.
And boost 20 kilometers an hour in the water.
Wait, what the fuck? We are engaged main thruster. And now we're underwater.
We have become a trampoline.
This is so slow.
Why are we
What if we tow roped it and I pulled you faster?
You'd slam
Oh,
in the
no.
water.
Right now
Hang
we're
right.
like becoming a submarine,
Hang right.
going up and down like every 5 seconds.
You need to go right. Oh god.
Oh no.
Multi-track drifting.
Bouncy,
Oh yeah.
bouncy,
If you like power
bouncy,
slide this
bouncy.
thing, it goes faster.
We become a trampoline.
Just start go back on the boats.
Yeah, can we take the boats? That is actually a genuine question.
Maybe we should have taken the dinghies.
The boats are an option, yes. Yeah, we would lose our immediate armored support.
Yeah, that was fine.
I can also nix the waves. That might make things a little easier for you.
Do what?
If you are desperate for the armor and that, I can lower the wave amount.
Damn, the UNSC's got such good tech, they can fucking change the weather now.
Yeah,
I heard in order to generate electricity with minimal effort, there are some current affecting systems in the area. They might be making use of those.
What is the UNSC now? Jesus.
Can we just lower the water so we can drive up to the island?
Okay,
no, I think that's better.
No, you lost your one out of character chance for that. It's gone. Go back in character.
Someone call the Covenant, get the glassing beam here, get rid of the ocean.
Y'all stink. I even tried to make it, you know, in lore as underwater current energy. Fuck you guys. That's real. That actually exists.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it very deeply.
Yeah, but you can't...
Actually, what was it? Actually, in lore, the Covenant sometimes actually did, I think, boil the seas, if I remember correctly.
We're just going to
I don't
kangaroo
know
our
if you
way
guys
out.
can see as clearly as I can, but there's some black smoke.
Maybe it's all the stuff we planted explosives on.
Yeah,
Should that explode?
through all the kangarooning we're doing, yeah, I can see it.
If anything, I'm surprised we haven't had a big boom.
And a real one.
Whoa! Oh my!
Brace!
You think that might be the submarine?
Yeah, I think they kept the nuke armed.
Oni has initiated the explosions that we've set off. We are now clear. Forward ahead.
Hey, quick question. How much radiation do these suits protect against?
You have your back collar on?
Quite a bit.
Don't worry, as long as we stay out of the water. Uh-oh. Just remember your iodine pills, kids.
I am very glad I fly.
I feel like being glad that you're flying in an electrical vehicle when a nuke's just gone off isn't actually the biggest thing to be optimistic about.
It's not ideal, honestly.
Alright, I've had a cursory glance at the beach. You should be able to get on there with no problems. I'm not seeing anything there.
I'm already seeing towers.
I'm just going to check with thermals.
You can turn thermals on. It's all red. All of it.
I can see a guy on a tower.
Falling out of the sky. So that's always nice. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning,
Shave his chest with a rusty razor. Shave his
Shave
chest
his
with a
chest
rusty razor.
with a rusty
Shave his chest
razor.
with a
Shave
rusty
his chest with a rusty razor early in the morning. Hey, hey, would you say let's hey, hey, will you say let's hey, hey, would you say let's early in the morning? Okay, should I start playing sea shanties now and see if my computer can handle fucking not crashing?
And before he breaks his losing connection.
Skip is in the boardroom drinking gin. Hey, chicken on a raft.
I don't know that. I only know drinking.
That's the only part of it I know.
Come along, my jelly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. Oh, well, the briny ocean line.
Oh, hey, we actually about to land?
Yes.
We had the
Hooray!
last night, right?
Correct.
Okay, then you should be fine, Pop.
Ah, fuck. Hey, there's a barrier there. Yep.
So, Simon, you staying in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am ArmA.
The greatest group of people as long as you can count, we're going to want to let as carefully as you can, form a column.
There's a sniper.
Oh yeah, I see him. Okay. Low space off.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think they know we're here.
Be advised, I have just marked a squad that is moving along the beach towards our position.
And now he's dead.
Sniper down.
Pony.
Yeah, I see
Start
those
up.
guys.
Start
About
up.
5 of them.
What?
Strike that, 8 guys.
That's more than 8.
8 guys on ping heading towards us.
Yep. 4 to 5 you have.
They're getting ready. We clear to open up on them?
If you have clear shots and can fire effectively, I would do so.
I mean, just give me the word, I can light them all up.
Hold up, let me get a trench in front of the Hornet before you guys make fire.
Armored
Never mind, I
pull
can
up
take
in
it
front
here.
of second bulldozer. Should have clear line of sight, and it won't be possible for them to hit you.
We got Nick.
Actually, do we want the Hornet in the air right now?
Captain, do we want the Hornet in the air right now, or?
Seems a bit dangerous.
Okay.
If you can do so carefully, it could be damn helpful.
Soda? Why didn't you tell me you were going to put a wall right in front of me?
You moved in front of my wall. My head hurts.
Yeah, because I shot, which destroyed my engine in gun. I am now basically ineffective because I did not know you were going to put a wall in front of me.
The Irish are killing you.
I can verify armor. I can verify armor past the rocks.
1 moment, I'll be up to hand.
Inside of a rock.
I need you to turn the engine on, Simon.
Looks like we just took the leader down.
Okay, engine should be off.
Working. Again, the amount of duct tape I have in my bags is unfathomable.
Seeing you question about my rocket count. Fuck is your duct tape count?
Armor moving.
It's
I need
very
that.
expensive
I need that
duct
too.
Soda, get up here.
Heat load?
Okay, armor has been repaired.
He's at angles.
When in doubt, biofoam and duct tape. Biofoam for organics and squishies. Duct tape for everything else.
Not duct tape for everything.
It sort of works on squishies, but not as well.
Armor down.
Hornet taking off.
Where's the Hornet? I can take it down.
I'm the Hornet.
Oh.
Armor, we have cleared path forward. You don't have to
The
clear the tank.
statement stands.
Shots coming out from the west side.
My head is busted open again. Give me a moment.
I can see lasers. Anyone who has binocular lasers, feel free to use them too.
Yep.
Map markers work as well. Whole lot of guys behind that sand wall. Pushing to engage.
You can do so effectively.
This guy charging us with this.
No one said enemies were smart.
They're by the road.
They are, after all, fighting the UNSC on a world with Covenant on it.
Yeah, that checks out.
Big gun.
My frame rate is so bad right now.
Oh, that's a mood.
Well, it is now and it's insane.
Crossing fire.
Enemy appears to have launched some kind of aircraft.
Well, that's not good.
Heading.
Bearing approximately east, basically. 76, bearing 76.
It's always down.
On my way.
No. Bad.
I'm telling you, I've got my radar out, and I've got pings at 294, 295, 2 times. Could be sniper team. Sniper spotter combo.
Something just hit me again.
Light armor coming out the front gate.
Stand by.
Oh, reloading. Hi.
I think we should push forward a little bit.
Ping it.
Backing up, soda.
It's behind a wall. I can't shoot it.
3/4 and...
Eyes on. I have it. It has been taken out.
What's that ping?
Infantry.
Be advised, I have contacts to the northwest, coming in from the factory, burning factory.
I'm not dead.
Good chunk of downed infantry.
Fight, you need for me to pick you up?
Pretty sure you guys get that far that I can't walk.
Okay, just checking on you.
We don't have an aircraft anymore though.
We don't have the Hornet?
Nah, I got shot down by some stealth thing from forever ago.
You need
The current
medical?
generation of missiles absolutely hate them. Oh, I'm fine. I got my biofoam and my duct tape.
I'm running slightly playing Mary Hell.
Be advised, I have a guy with a east mask. Oh, he just got taken down behind the tank at the main gate on ping.
Hey, fine. The Sparrowhawk in town still looks intact. Might be able to do something with that.
You want me to take the charge off of it and fly an any Sparrowhawk?
What's the worst that could happen?
They better not have gotten its controls greasy.
Well, they are innies.
Forces advised, I am making a hole.
They are targeting with mortars. Keep moving. Don't hunker down too much.
Area on ping is relatively safe.
Spartan's charging into enemy lines by himself, trying to keep up with them.
Spartan is also a Spartan.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can do, honestly.
What?
You would be surprised.
Oh shit. Here we go. I'm hit. Took one large round to the head, but I'm doing okay.
Forces on ping.
Oh Christ. Morphine time. Mighty Morphine Power Rangers. Oh. And I'm hit.
Watch the down. They keep getting up.
And I don't know if they've noticed.
I've got 2 times.
Two times what?
Alright, understood.
Hello? Anybody there?
Soda's down.
What's Soda's location?
On me.
User joined your channel.
Makes dying noises.
have any high explosive or armor-piercing round ability?
Affirm.
We have AA turrets that are going to be coming online. If you see them, if you can prioritize their destruction with your shipboard implements, that'd be wonderful.
I have explosive.
Affirm, I can do that.
Just sits there dying.
I have explosives if needed. Not many.
Good thing I'm recording this, huh? No one taking any notice.
That is fucking.
These guys have really good armor.
Medic not gonna notice.
They just mortared some of their own guys.
Be advised, I'm inside the base.
Oh, oh, someone heading. No, and back away from me. And back. Oh shit! Someone just got shot. They're just gonna run right past me.
My head is a fucking bullet.
Is the medic coming towards me? They killed that guy.
Hey, Hamster, I think you have an enemy, like, hugging you.
Not that I'm seeing.
Medic.
User left your channel.
If he is, he might be in one of the destroyed buildings next to me.
Medic.
No, he's right next to you.
Nope. Oh, that was
Be
another
advised,
point.
I'm moving in on the AA guns.
Oh man, I'm
You can
definitely
get those
gonna
AA
die.
guns
I'm
down,
so
then
dead.
we'll probably get the Sparrowhawk in the air.
I'm so fucking dead.
Unless that smoke is coming from it, which I'm really hoping I'm wrong about.
It's not. The smoke is from craters.
Spriggs is down.
Advise. Targets by fire station.
Crossroads is indisposed.
Button is down. Need assistance on my paws.
Continues to be down. I'm amazed I haven't died. I don't think they're coming for me.
Are the AA guns the big coastal defense guns?
They look to be ex-shipboard numbers.
I'm working on it. I just ran into a ton of resistance and ow! They're grenading me!
Yeah, they're really trying to defend those fucking systems.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if my gun will be able to penetrate that armor.
I need backup over here.
Okay, I see you. Yeah, you're like we're in between you and a bunch of enemies.
Yep. Fuck.
Fight down.
Fucking hell. What was that? Oh no, Button's dead.
Soda, situation.
Green, prisoner. I'm gonna need a rescue. I'm pinned down.
Understood. We're on the other side of the wall from you, but we're so banged up we can't fucking move.
Copy that.
Number around you.
Some of the guys are also shooting at you. I count 5.
Down. I wonder if they will find
I've got a
me.
prisoner, high ranking. They want him back.
Understood.
I'm moving on the guns, we'll fire.
I think that I may be able to destroy them with the main gun, shooting their weak nape to the neck. Yeah, get up on the tower while I take out. While I see if I can take out this last one.
Killed the engineer up here.
Affirm.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here. Do do do, just ran right past me.
Said that that the guns have been successfully taken off by one. There's still one that shows as being online for me. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that last one.
I was gonna see if I use my UAV terminal to take it.
That's fair. See if you can.
Oh, come on, I don't want to die.
I'm being shot from somewhere.
Yeah, there's guys shooting.
ArmA, I need you at my paws now.
Oh, sort of. What's your pause? Soda, come in.
User joined your channel.
Position marked. I've got wounded. I can't reach him, and I need
User
a
left
big
your
ass
channel.
gun.
Oh, Sprig is dead.
I'm on my way.
User
Captain's
joined
down.
your
I
channel.
can't reach.
Be advised, my wounds
User
have just
left
been
your
taken out by
channel.
barbed wire. I'm still moving to your pause.
User joined your channel.
Good news, got to the captain. Bad news, I still got 3 other wounded.
Affirm. Are you at the Sparrow?
I'm
Yeah,
at
I'm gonna
location
bleed out.
marked here.
I just
Better
got
be
shot
honest.
out. I just got shot out. I'm moving to you on foot.
User left your channel. Joined your
Negative,
channel.
negative. Do not approach on.
Too bad, already on my way.
fucking trooping through this, huh? But I wonder if I'm just gonna wake up.
Okay, I've locked myself, Captain, and the prisoner in the small building in the area marked here. Not before entering, I will shoot anything that comes through that door.
But once I get your pause, I will let you know.
If possible, see if you can get to the entrance. The other wounded looked to be there, but I couldn't reach their paws.
Well, I'm dead.
I don't know what it is. Any missiles don't lock on until they're already in range of firing it.
I basically just had it do one sweep and then fuck off.
I figured.
Well, I got shot.
Let's go over to Hornet then and go back because, yeah, the stream is currently playing dead.
Yeah, you guys can take something in if you want. I can't seem to get the drop pods going.
The drop pods are a pain, yeah. I'll find them.
Fuck it, we're taking a Pelican. And we're gonna go dive bomb that shit.
We're not taking a Pelican.
Then what can we take?
A Hornet.
Only a Hornet?
The Hornet. You do know that the Pelican is basically useless once it drops you off, right? It has a what is this way?
You know that fire isn't coming with us, right?
Spriggs, where are you?
Spriggs and I are heading in a different direction.
You know where the Hornets are, right?
I don't know where Spriggs is going.
Oh, Spriggs, he's a dummy.
Alright, I'm just gonna try and get back to you.
Southeast. Go southeast along the runway. You'll see another area that has all the aircraft.
Hi-fi!
Did you fucking cheaty McCheat?
No, I'm not in this slot. That's fucking teleport, you dumb fuck.
What was the teleport pole?
It's not a teleport pole. It's already pre-built into the map, teleporter.
How do we do that?
You see the barracks? You see that blue flag? Like right next to the barracks? Right there.
Terminal. Terminal has a teleporter.
Oh, great. Let's get on a wing.
Okay.
Where are we on?
Probably.
No, I didn't die. I was secretly extracted by...
This seems safe.
We were all secretly extracted by only at the last second. We didn't die. Fine.
Yeah, so just to clear up, I just fucking like got shot and I was unconscious for ages. Like 3 people
What
were
happened
right
to you
next
in
to
error?
me.
Did like a bunch of guys assault you right after I went down?
When you went down, they didn't start charging effort. A guy snuck up on us, shot me in the back of the head, probably shot Aaron in the back of the head. I decided to respawn at that.
Yeah.
I waited a little bit, realized that you guys are passed out, and I was like, fuck,
I thought you were in error, were still alive, but it like backed up.
Nope. I was like, fuck that. If I say something.
Words.
Okay.
Words
Say something
and things
again.
and stuff. Words and things and stuff. Magic of duct tape and biofoam will save us all.
Is this considered ArmA?
What? Considered on a fridge?
Are you okay with it? Okay, say something again.
Words and things and stuff.
Why are you guys always on the fucking left channel?
Oh, we're not.
Faster,
This is the intercom.
Yeah, you're
No,
through the aircraft.
Jesus, thing is just so fast in comparison to the fucking truck.
You should see the Sparrowhawk and the Pelican when you get the boosters engaged. We would have been there like a minute ago. Like, this is actually slow. The Zeus stuff is ridiculously quick in comparison.
Why is on?
Pardon?
Why is on?
ArmA? Craig, what are you doing? No. I was looking inside that building. Whatever you were trying to do with audio, don't do that.
Building is clear.
Gotcha, right, Chase. Stop playing Mumford & Sons. You're gonna get the audio for the whole screen tonight. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Seriously.
Never mind. It's just about
This is not your heart, but mine. And you really fucked it up this time.
Riggs, I will personally shoot you in the head.
We can't sing any song too well, or else the stream will get shut down.
My building. That's clear.
Pretty much. Which way is the down button?
It's
been a while.
Oh, we can also repel if we want.
Wait, stop.
Why?
Oh, it's there.
Hey, there's a lot of people currently in aim of me. I'm gonna try and shoot at least one of them. And I'm shot. But he's shot as well. How the hell did he get me exactly in the head? Fuck off.
Yeah, because AI is stupidly accurate. I'm jumping.
Yeah, I need to heal the fucking bleeding wounds I have first. Oh shit.
Well,
I jumped on it. Holy fuck. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Yeah, boy. Fuck.
Yeah, if I kind of got shot, watch out. There's some mains behind us.
Be advised, I have one time
I can actually fix that. One time surrendering?
A firm.
Ah, goddammit.
The room is in
The blown up warehouse. Oh god, there's so many of them.
One times prisoner, escorting to compound.
Button, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just patching myself up.
Okay, you're fine. Button, you okay?
Transporting prisoner to compound.
A firm.
Police station's clear.
Jumping in the trench. Let's go.
Hey, are we able to access the inventory of your prisoner? That couldn't. Well, not always. Let's hope they don't have dead net switches. I think since this
Open my Spriggs! Continue to clear.
Captain, where are you?
I am by a facility we've captured our keeping prisoners. That reminds me. Soda.
C7. Block.
Put a couple in the hut with the prisoners if they try to reclaim them.
Do we think it's actually green to be flying right now?
Considering that we got shot the second that we were about to land, I'd probably say not.
Whatever it was, it didn't even damage the hull.
Oh, it
It
just
made a lot of
damaged
fire,
me.
though. Yeah, but you're not the hull. You're flesh.
I'm an important part of the system, I'll have you know.
You're squishy.
We are taking ground. Just take your time. Do it right.
I'm getting real tired of these 50 cal pistols.
I'm getting real tired of having to patch up bandages because every single wound I take is to my head.
My arm just got broken and it knocked me out.
All forces be advised, there are now explosives in the prisoner hut. Do not shoot them.
We're not letting them take those prisoners back. Continue work. Snipers!
Get on that.
What? What the hell? What?
Aren't we all? Okay, I'm gonna hack you. 25. 50.
I've also got somebody out in the
75.
distance northwest.
100. You're green. How are you, Fi?
Should be fine right now.
Sponge.
I
stand
could
still. Let
do
me
with a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hack you. You need some blood in you. Just don't move.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, I'm used to being on the other end of this.
Pretty sure these guys' armor is better than ours. It is.
Seems like it. Did we try the aircraft?
Already checked it.
Wow.
It's very dead.
Yeah, we can't use
No, I know the Sparrowhawk's gone, but the board on the other side.
We need to keep moving, everybody. We do
Okay,
have
here's-
snipers.
We just gotta wait for this alien. Move.
Is that a no on the Hornet?
No.
It could be worth attempting. You might be able to draw them out.
Martinez,
Castro, watch it. You got one.
Martinez is down. I don't know where we're firing that from.
inside that compound.
Any word from Spartan Nick?
Return to base. Armor failure.
Benny back. Drop the nade over the wall.
Nade's in that compound. There's tons.
Soften them up. We have a pilot going down.
Mine exploded.
Yep, see if you can get him back up.
Cover me. I'm going. Bye.
I'm fine. Going back to where I died last time.
Drone going up.
Careful, Adam. They're all along that roadway past this point.
I'll be fine in about 20 seconds.
Friendly's entering compound.
Understood. No more nading compound.
Shit, by the way, Grix is dead.
Grix the Immortal has been felled. He will be avenged.
Nah, he's just knocked out. Take it back to base. It's fine.
Totally fine. No one is that.
I've taken his dog tag anyway, so he doesn't lose it.
Good.
Okay, go on. And
we just had a drop pod land?
Yeah, that's normal. That's Oni.
Oh, that's
doing
cool.
Oni stuff.
They're not happy that we're in here.
That's fine. Pretty crap.
Check their helmets.
This one's got a wolf on its head. Is that something we care about?
Listen, they can be saved. They can be prisoners.
I probably could bring him back if he's not been dead long. Do I try it? Do you want to try and bring... That one ain't dead.
Nope. Yep. Bring him up. Get him.
Somebody twist time and I'll wake him up. Get his guns off of him.
I don't think I can. Oh, take this. There we go.
Maybe open his inventory and get his guns out as well. But I'm gonna start saving his
When
guns.
did the ODST drop?
Where is the...
The ODSTs are friendly. Command dropped them in.
Yeah, one of them's constantly shooting at me.
Eric, can you see the guard? Fine, I'll see the RM.
Going into their camp in the northeast.
Question on the sailing. Leave the arm, don't waste the flint.
Alright, Chucky.
Your button.
Yo. Effie in...
You where I think you are.
Chucky Effie in his arm.
I'm at the camp that I just said I was going to the northeast.
Get right behind you.
Man! I didn't expect it to be that quick. Damn.
I just accidentally dropped my uniform.
Hey, Captain.
I hope you're in pain. Fuck you. I'm taking one of these.
Get masks, compass, you don't get watch, you don't get radio, you don't get night vision, you don't get binoculars. You're gonna get your chemo, transport, your body, your helmet, or your hidden identity.
Sergeant 143.
Make sure you strip the prison. I don't want any of these.
I might need Zeus help because I've dropped my fucking uniform in a spot where I can't pick it back up.
Yeah,
We have to save the one with
Somebody help me fix his arm so he doesn't die like
The hill.
He's transporting another prisoner to the hut.
Because I received.
Well, you don't get files.
Guess you're wearing that now.
Yeah, the problem is, like, all my fucking shit was in there. I have no ammo left.
He doesn't get bioforms.
Why did your ammo goes in your vest?
Okay, well, I fucking... Look.
Okay, that's right.
I haven't got anything! I'm...
okay,
Help me bandage this guy or it's gonna take me into the next scene.
It's literally there.
Holy shit. I genuinely don't believe they deserve bandages, but okay.
You will actually feel over and die if the person's on it too long. So you have to bandage those up and stitch it shut.
Crossing his wounds.
Thanks.
Holy crap, that's the amount.
There we go. There we go. I'm changed.
Oh, I'm removing jumpy.
Alright.
Yep. Stitching. I'm stitching.
We're bringing these guys back to our hut.
Fire packing.
Alright, and his torso is only bruised. He is in severe pain, and he can stay that way.
No.
Hey, friendly advice. Watch when escorting the prisoners. They're being rubber bandy. I just faced through a fucking wall.
Where are we putting them?
What do we do with them?
Location marked here. Storm in the house.
Are any of these good for us?
Don't shoot the explosive.
Alright, where are the other ones? Back this way?
Yeah, I'm going to call in for a new badger.
They're by the explosives.
Oh, do we already have a new badger?
Radioed in, Badger. Sounds good.
Affirm, going to radio it in.
So, what's our current objective?
We
Take the rest of
continue
the
to
island.
take this island.
Survive.
Honey badger coming in ETA 10 minutes.
I found a server room or something.
Server room. Anything intact?
What are you looking for?
What is your location?
Just checking for
Radar,
if it's
dome thing
anyone
at
that
the
we
central
need
command
to
post.
be bringing back.
Yeah.
We already have.
Has anyone swept through that command post? Made sure that there's no information we can use.
I don't believe so, no.
We're currently going through it.
Alright, sounds good. Take what we can, destroy what we can't.
That's good to know.
This provides a decent regroup point. From here we move north. Long gunners can hit hill to the direct north of our location. ArmA can take the road towards the west of that hill.
Fudge. Giving you a task.
What's up?
Prisoner?
Yep.
Area marked here. Drop him off with the rest.
Okay.
This interaction will allow you to escort him. You'll need to hit the scroll wheel to release. Don't shoot him.
Oh, we're going to the air.
Jump machine!
Jump machine.
Yeah. Well, that's what the ODSTs use, isn't it?
This way.
Something I don't know how to pronounce.
Indeed.
I don't think these innies are very bright.
They've had rough lives, I'm sure.
They see something shiny, they think, jump machine!
Stitching. I'm stitching.
You're stitching? Alright, I'll give him a little bit of saline.
Affirm. 50%.
Captain, dumb question. Where the fuck are you?
I am by the jump pod drop point.
I see a pelican. Is that friendly or enemy?
They may.
Possibly friendly. They said they were gonna drop in armored.
Oh, okay. I don't see any armor on it though.
Stop the jump!
Pretty much everyone's name on my HUD seems to have become error no vehicle. Is there anything we can do about that?
Oh, no, it's friendly.
Unders.
Here you go, buddy. You can stay with all your friends.
Alright, I want a team to load these bastards.
Well, I'm already here, so...
Clearing the road. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one.
The lower HUD section.
Hey, good news, buddy. We're already taking you somewhere. Oh, he's
Someone
faced
call
through the
over to
wall.
Crossroads and ask to have an ODST frozen in place. He's phasing through rocks and won't let us medical him.
If he doesn't want to accept the medical, don't waste it on him.
He just needs a pack.
Dragon through barbed wire.
Crunch.
There's the pelican. Oh, it's way back at the beach.
Hey, we get to go for a nice little beachside stroll with these guys. How nice.
Well, I was trying to just walk it, but the fucker wouldn't let me.
Nice little
Why
bit of
is he still
coordination.
talking?
I don't know. They're grumpy.
Why are we taking the prisoners so far away?
Because that was the safest location we could get to.
Ready. There's an area next to where we had them that I've already got trenched for a vehicle to land.
If they don't stop talking, I swear to God, I'm going to shove duct tape up their tongues so tightly that they can't do nothing but forward. They're going to lose them. Actually, we can just cut it out. They are.
I mean, I've got a stitching kit on me.
Pilot, if you're willing to...
They don't feel like shutting their mouths. I can make sure they stay shut.
Put him into the Badger if you have to, or see if we can get that big to land.
Repeat last.
Call LR, see if you can get that Pelican to land again. We still have prisoners to transport. Otherwise, I'm moving Honey Badger to collect prisoners.
I want to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
You know, sometimes they're just muddy puppies. Alright, we're getting the next load. Countermeasures. Oh, they're landing. Hey, we've got a friend for you.
Here, I'm right behind you.
I see you.
Are there still more captives that need to be taken to the escort?
Yes, there are more prisoners.
Roger that.
Pelican pilot, if you mind moving to a co-pilot seat so I can get you a little closer.
So, now what?
We're continuing to regroup, get these prisoners loaded into that Pelican.
Captain, be advised. I've done some basic reconnaissance of the area we're going to hit next, the one where the sub was. There looks to be minimal contacts. Most of the guys must have gone up when the building exploded.
Understood. Where's that armor?
Where's the prisoners?
Where they
Armor is nearby the Northwest Road, near the AIODSTs.
Prisoners are located at map marker marked here.
Yeah. So they are at the here marker.
Oh, air is closer now. We might be able to accomplish this on our own.
Affirm, yeah, Phi is flying that bird.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We still have prisoners to load.
Yeah, there's one more.
Never mind, we still have prisoners.
Yeah, just to point out, at 323, we have a very ominous point. Okay, it went away.
I have last man.
Ah, the one who's got his hands behind his head is taking an interesting choice of position.
Taking ODST.
Okay, I'm moving back up to your position at the edge of town.
You're loaded.
Captain, all prisoners are loaded up and that area is clear.
All prisoners loaded. This entire area seems cleared. Let's prepare to push.
My crewmate is inside the vehicle
Copy that.
with me.
All forces stand by for small explosion.
Wait for Pelican dust off, please. Ah, far enough away from Pelican. It's safe. Thank God.
I'll just take the one defense from the Corvette.
I really want someone to get in that vehicle.
Yeah, it's my favorite guy. He's my best friend now, Private Henry Jones over there. Gunner, get in that vehicle. Gunner, get in that vehicle. Gunner, get in that vehicle.
Hey, button.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody, let's begin our move. We have to make sure that naval base is clear on our way to the runway.
That's fine.
When he breaks his legs, I'm not fixing them.
I'll fix my own goddamn legs.
You're right, you will.
They're about to fall off anyway.
I will ride this trusted steed.
You'll break your busted knee.
Soda, you just took rounds. Soda's down.
On soda right now, healing that.
Oh, you are sitting right where he got shot.
Take note, that seems to... Oh, he's dead.
Alright. How is he actually? That is a bad about a head, and he needs some blood in his gut now.
Yeah. I am currently injecting biofoam. We'll put saline
Into his left arm. Do not cut the,
Nice explosion armor.
Okay, I apparently can't give him
Thank you,
blood
just
right
making
now.
sure if there's any more of them.
Oh, okay.
Spriggs is in bits.
You can't.
Somebody cover me.
The rest of the body with the tourniquet, bandage his head.
Currently bandaging.
Just don't back us over, please. Thank you.
Oh. Do they have more than one nuke?
I don't think so.
Captain, I have eyes on a downed tuning fork ahead of us in the base.
CPR, I want you to shove his
Yes,
in one of his legs.
that was, we had eyes on that.
I'm currently stitching
other
up everything he's currently got.
Gotcha.
They're trying. It looks like they're trying to reassemble or fix it, but frankly, I don't think they got the tech.
You want me on the CPR?
No, I don't know. Don't do anything else at this point. I think this should do it. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. That's a high pulse, but he's technically alive.
Also, Crossroads called out there's noticeable radiation around the containers. I might have myself a little peek.
Yep, just be careful. Remember that whole area has been irradiated due to that nuke going off.
Make sure you all.
Oh, it's because I'm additional personnel. I can't fucking transfer blood.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Well, somebody get on up here.
I really need to get put in a squad.
Spriggs has been loaded into the Honey Badger. You should be able to continue forth. Go forth and conquer. He'll wake up at some point, I'm sure.
Can everyone else do some medical? I'm a pilot.
Situation, where are you?
Well, we just shoved one soda's guts back in, and now we're doing Martinez. I don't know. They both got very, very hurt very quickly. You didn't have a pulse. No, he's not died. He's alive. He'll be fine in a minute. He has a pulse. I already put him back together.
Well, if anybody needs blood or saline, it's in my backpack, but I can't use it.
I'm not able to see anything between the containers. You might have to. You're probably gonna have to move in into between the containers.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just give me a sec.
I got a whole lot of blood going in your gut. Your heart rate is 200.
Just keep eyes on those dagger counters.
But you are.
Okay, I can't put it in your backpack.
You do have those built into your kit, right?
I'm just gonna drop it on the floor.
Just drop me.
I mean, I've never figured out how to use them.
I'll have to get on the horn with Oni. If they're expecting us to deal with this nuclear shit, I'll see about getting your kits upgraded.
Aver, didn't I know that we were even supposed to have Geiger counters?
Wake up. I want to do more than fucking be your nurse for last. No.
If I didn't break your leg, you're gonna fuck yourself.
Okay, I'm leaving a little bit more saline just in case you need it. And because I literally can't do anything with it.
I have eyes on a Insurrectionist Pelican. Inactive at this time.
Yeah, floating sailing.
We have a UNSC Pelican overhead that is smoking. Might be getting shot down. I don't know if
it has dropped soldiers. That said, I did not see shoots full.
It's Insurrectionist. I can see markings. It's Insurrectionist. It's going down.
I think that those droppers
I am not your
did
medic.
pull their shoots.
Yes, you are.
That's your job, Spriggs.
Hey, when I die,
walk back to your help.
Where are you? Clear, by the way.
Nice.
The same place I've been the last 10 minutes.
All right.
Doing your job.
Cargo clear. Onwards,
technically.
landing pad towards fucking airstrip.
Captain, I'm pushing that hill. I'm gonna push over the ridge of that hill.
Make sure you're doing it quick and to the side so that if they rock it, they're not gonna fucking connect with you.
Affirm.
Someone say rocket. Do I need to blow something up?
Not yet at this time.
Would have been a useful sooner.
Advise, I have another prisoner.
I'm pushing on the ATC.
Sounds tasty.
Captain, I'm not seeing anything over here at the end of the runway.
Just go through, clear.
Armored, what is your location?
I'm currently on the runway looking east. I have some couple contacts here. I'm taking them out, no problem.
Hey, firm, I'm bringing a prisoner to left to your view.
Hey, firm.
I need to reload after that.
I took a guy out with a beret.
See if you can get that fucker put back together. If we can take their leads, then we will do so. Remember, brown armor, berets, anything out of the norm, any of these animal head sons of bitches.
You guys only have binoculars.
That was really important.
Down the outside, climbing down the outside. Climbing down the outside, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm in a bad spot, aren't I?
Yes.
The boy shot. Pull his
Armored, do not fire for the next 30 seconds.
Arms off. We're getting shot at, so
I see you.
Prisoners loaded.
Affirm.
Captain, permission to go poke at that building we explored the other day.
Try to get out of the fucking...
It's a good idea. Just be careful. Armor, to the ATC tower, please. I have a prisoner for you to load.
Vi needs help. He's on the airstrip and he is getting messed up by an entire squad.
I am currently trying to deal with the squad.
Push on Fine instead if you can, Armor.
Fine's in the middle. We're gonna fight.
Still stabilizing this bastard.
ODSTs and fire dump.
No, fuck all of you engaging them when I was behind the fucking Covenant ship.
There's 3 guys inside the ATC tower that need capturing.
Taking shot. Captain, advise there looks to be a good amount of people by that building. I've been domed. I'm falling back. If you don't hear from me in the next minute,
Simon, I
I'm
am
down.
loading assholes into your vec. Understood?
That's fine by me.
Yeah, fuck, the ODSTs are... Somebody kill the ODST.
I am in severe pain.
Raven, where are your captures? Upstairs?
Yeah.
We have an armor vec. You should be able to move them through.
Odds are they're gonna need medical.
I'm not seeing these guys.
No, they're downstairs, out in front.
Oh, fuck.
Guys, I'm still getting
Let them if you have
hot
to.
shots at.
Well, the ODSTs killed the beret.
Yeah, they're gonna do that because they're fucking idiots.
Guy out
I
front
also
is
didn't
toast.
break the Kajibo convention because I did shoot a surrendering guy.
Ow. Someone please help me, I'm about to die.
What's your boss?
Running the fuck down the run. Shots are being taken from that building. Please light it up.
Which building? I don't know which one. You're talking about the hangar?
One, other side of run. Warehouse.
So God didn't want us to have that man fight. I found maps and paperwork.
So to confirm, are you talking about
There's someone in that
white,
building.
Warehouse bearing 7-4?
Soda's down, can't talk.
Beaver.
I copied some intel.
Good map.
It's hard to get, and I'm stuck in a death. And someone calls Zeus to help me get out here.
I'm actually stuck. Fucking, I need help. Wait.
Oh, I got out of the desk.
Walking away.
I don't know I don't know why he keeps moving, and I'm getting really fed up. It's getting really annoying.
You're pushing him.
Like, I'm trying to make sure he has a pulse. He doesn't, of course. Somebody hit him with an epi quick.
Oh.
Just one of you.
Yeah, well.
I'm doing CPR already.
Situation?
He'll be awake, and I'm gonna go find out what's left here. There's clearly somebody alive.
Just had a guy walk up on top of me.
You do that.
Did not see him 1 second, and he was there in front of me another second.
I'm using surgical kit. Stitching him up.
Oh, okay. Do that again.
User left your channel.
Any like support with really good, so I'm not broken.
I don't think I can bandage his other wounds until he's got his tourniquet off.
Right now. Just stitching right now.
Okay, cool. Stitching.
Yeah. I'm gonna apply splint, get it worked on, but I don't really need to, so I'm just gonna get it.
I hear a bird to the southeast. Is it friendly?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I hope.
Is this one alive? Is that why he's like that?
Is Phi up or down?
Okay. Damn.
Eyes on. Banshee.
Banshee?
Banshee?
Is a space Banshee bearing northeast by east going up?
How do you lock
We have a high.
See? I don't know, it depends on your odds. If you have fucking. You first the right round, but.
Well, then you can't walk through.
Oh, looks like someone else has got up.
If I give it to you, can you do it?
Maybe.
We're gonna put the higher ranking bullshit NPC.
Direction of rocket.
Hey,
Rocket.
Can you get up here? You got a little prisoner to your back.
Looks like that hit.
Yep, I put a
headshot down, firing salvo.
They are
Both are
technically
rocket
vulnerable
impact.
to small arms fire if the reports are true.
Simon.
Nope.
Why is she doing that?
I've seen a lot of these. They are.
That thing's 1.5K out.
That could be why I can't run.
I shouldn't have looked away. Okay, cool.
I have it laced if anybody's got anything. But it is rapidly. Oh, it's out of range.
Permission to take one of the Innie Pelicans and shoot it down?
At this point, it's taken enough damage. I don't think it's staying up.
It
I don't
ate
know if
3 of my
that's
heat rock.
dependable.
Fuck, they're locked.
Okay, you got a prisoner on your back, Simon.
Affirmed.
They're locked.
A high ranking one, don't want them.
Pelicans are locked, actual.
Hey, I found another guy with a beret over here.
Get him healed up?
Yeah.
If you can.
Captain, given the fact that I got shot from over there, I believe we might still have forces by the warehouse.
Very likely.
I'm gonna need someone who... I'm gonna need someone...
Guys, break. We need to hold here because, Crossroads said that there may be a larger Covenant ship in the area.
Oh
well,
boy.
I just asked them, I just asked Crossroads to perform a sweep for Insurrectionist and Covenant, and that's when Crossroads said that there may be a larger ship in the area.
Everyone fortify yourself.
I say
Might start dropping people.
this tower here.
Do we commit suicide now or later?
How about now?
Anyone looked inside that hangar?
Nope.
I'm gonna need someone who can give blood to get to my position to help this guy.
And where is your position?
Currently located right next to the downed spirit.
On my way.
Can you confirm he's still alive?
I'm on it.
Attempt to access his inventory. If you can access it via the scroll wheel, he's gone.
Heads up, I got an unarmed rake.
I'm pretty sure this one's dead.
He's
gone. Yeah, he's proper gone.
Alright.
This is the one that the ODST killed that I was saying. This isn't ours.
That would have been real handy.
We already have one live over there.
Oh, yeah.
Take radios if we can. I've grabbed his radio.
I'm assuming everyone in that small
They're gonna be there?
I don't know, there might be something there. It's worth making sure it's clear.
I'll go with you.
Alright.
Yep.
Fine, don't worry about that guy.
Oh yeah, I just
All
took his
contingent,
bandana.
Move into warehouse.
Using a stolen rake.
The rest of you, hunker down if you need to. Fortify as you can.
Fortify, yeah, the control tower is probably the best place. Get trenches around the entire thing if you can.
Last time we did a base defense and a control tower, everything went bad, so I'd say don't do it.
You put the trenches down, don't stay in the tower, put trenches.
Oh.
What the fuck? This was an entirely different setup the other day. The windows had barriers on them.
Not today. They must have moved all of the stuff out.
Oh, shit.
What happened to the bunker?
I think we have...
Oh.
Call this into command.
Flesh laid off before being hung alive? Stabbed repeatedly?
Damaged dog tags.
Neck snapped during
3 soldiers and...
he was alive.
What's in that?
Also, this is the first airfield we took here, and why did they take it back? Or how'd they take it back?
How the hell did they get the bunker out of
First airfield, what are you talking about?
What kind of...
Yeah,
Our base is at the first airfield.
What?
That we took.
I mean, maybe not for Saturday ops, but yeah.
You guys took that too, but you just stealth topped it.
Added to the bag, 3 soldiers, 4 scientists.
He must have killed his highest ranking and a scientist after he found out what was
Soda,
I just hacked the control tower.
What's going on?
I apparently
What's going
got
on for you?
ready for a remote transmission.
We're at the building. We found corpses.
We're dealing with some real nut jobs. Only's gonna need to see what's on our helm cams.
Alright, let's get back to where the others are in place.
Yep.
For some reason, we can't do a transmission. You want to send a transmission to them right now? Or a remote. Wait for a remote. Wait.
Yeah.
Understood?
I don't know how he wants to do that, so...
We seemingly have cleared A field. We have some things to report to Crossroads that we have put down.
Pelican. Friendly.
Doing so.
We are apparently X-filled at this time.
Thank God.
They know we're here.
Operable. Fine, I definitely could have taken the thing down.
It wasn't left pretty happy. I would have numbered the location.
Not a spook pelican?
Still got it. Yeah.
Where are our prisoners that we got from here?
Okay.
Hey, are you getting the same bad feeling that I'm having?
Yeah, well. That was the one you and I had over that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good.
Yeah. I don't think it's ready for now, though. I know I got it already.
Yeah, there was a space machine. See the... Oh, wait, no, that's the machine.
Here, I can maglock this on.
Yep, maglock it if you can.
Rick.
You know, between the speed with which they are able to change that bunker around and the fact that we haven't seen any other Covey ships, I'm starting to wonder if maybe it wasn't a fucking alien inside that.
Maglock is approved.
Averm, I heard it.
We don't need to... the details of what was in that warehouse are going to be forwarded to Oni directly via my helmet cam. I think I got the information we needed. Otherwise, we're keeping this quiet. Understood, everybody?
Averm.
Understood.
Charlie. Considering that I didn't actually see what was inside, I can't really say much of anything.
Which one's the third?
Heading east or western?
Eastern. Yeah, I'd say take it as the eastern one.
Captain, you want me to
Are you really tow roping that thing?
Me? I'm just gonna kill.
Captain, do you want me to destroy this car as well?
If we're not towing it, then it's better to deny it to the enemy.
Kestrel thinks we should tow it.
Soda, you got those X-Blade? Sounds good. Yep, once we are well and truly in the air, make sure that it's clear of any possible friendlies, because we do have friendlies on ground.
Got a couple on the birds, and I've also planted one by the damaged Covenant vessel. Just to keep some more damage.
When this inevitably goes boom, I told you so.
I want you to know I still have 6 shots for my rocket launcher, even after all this.
Not bad.
How many prisoners we get back today?
What?
Yeah, I told you it'd be fine.
Give me the signal to blow it.
Well, what?
I'm blowing the enemy Pelicans and a charge that I placed on the Covenant vessel.
Well, our Pelicans are still there, so you're going to want to wait for a while.
Yeah. What's the range of the normal detonator?
I have no idea. Just set it to a timer for like 20 minutes, you'll be fine.
I had to set them all on a detonator. Timer can only be done when I'm at the explosives.
Just write it off as it's fine. You don't need to actually blow it up. You might make the AI freak out.
Whalers on the move. Whalers
carry a harpoon. Well, there ain't no whale, so it's all tall tales and sing our whaling tune. We're not using afterburners because we have a fucking car hanging off the back of us.
Yeah, but we're still going to arrive back at base before the other Pelicans do.
Yeah, why are we bringing...
I should have kicked out the Oni pilot and taken our other guys back myself.
I agree. You should have.
I mean, we're pretty much back already, so...
Yes, we are.
Yeah, they haven't even taken off yet.
Amazing.
Just because we're proving ourselves big dogs on this block doesn't mean we can't use whatever equipment we have. And like you said, Fi, we still have plenty of green paint.
I thought he was complaining that we had so much green paint because he's willing us to carry it.
I want some white paint! Mark is mine. Because when you're flying and you look up, which do you think blends in more? White or military green?
We're all carrying white paint, know what I'm saying? Haha.
Damn it, I can't argue with that logic.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'd rather have it be the same color as the Earth because I usually stick pretty low.
Not since the surgery.
There's the door. Get out.
Damn it, can't even joke about my own fucking body, huh? Look like you have shit in the UNSC. Glad that one tickled everybody.
Alright, let's put this thing on the ground without crushing it. There we go.
This is not a landing pad. You don't go here.
Yeah,
Relax.
land on the special. There's something already at the special.
Oh, I just wanted to drop off the car.
I think we upset Fi.
I like how the glass is frosted.
There we go, everybody. Disembark.
I like getting new toys.
What?
Hey, Simon, how do you feel about, dying? Why do you ask that? I feel like we're gonna die.
Let's hope not. We have valuable prisoners in that hole.
Yeah, we do. But I feel like I'm gonna die.
I don't think so. As long as I get maglock released before Pelican touches down, I will be fine.
Start taking off without dropping you.
Yeah, that'd be a little interesting. I would honestly yell at the pilot.
mean, I think we got at least a high-ranking guy. Maybe? I don't know.
I also have some helmet feed footage that I'm already forwarding to systems.
Can we get out of the rain?
Heads go through this.
Hey, look what I found on one of the guys.
I can't do that if it's closed and I can't get in.
Well, the long and short of it,
A bandana.
I can't undo the mag lock if I can't get the pilot seat.
You can do it from the gunner seat.
About that. Something entirely different from what
Valid choice.
Entirely. That would require a lot of snack.
More than we found on that island, that it was sacked, and well, the messages that we found inscribed in therein.
I'm getting the terrible feeling this is just going to explode.
Not at all.
Should I just drug the pilot?
Don't do that. You'll have the vehicle ArmA.
Yep. Is he not landing?
He's not letting us detach the vehicle.
Shoot the pilot, take over the vehicle, drop it.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, let's get this Vic unloaded.
To accidentally go to the wrong place.
Yeah. Which means, yes.
User left your channel.
How many of them are in there?
Whoops. I ragdolled me.
Your legs are hurt.
It's
Yes.
in
I'm stealing the man.
Oh no!
What?
Whole man removal service.
We gotta figure out what kind of microphone is effective rockets.
Requisition the murder. What did he do?
The mission is over and I can't do stuff.
He's good to go.
Why is 3-2 done?
What?
You just gotta love it till you hate it.
Once Nick gets done resting, we'll get him
Spartan
done.
will turn it back over later, it's fine.
Alright, Wally can be used as a jack. Who knew?
But at the same time, it's a lot of fun.
Why is it raining in the building? Tony,
The roof
learn
is made of
duct tape.
cellophane.
Learn the ways of the glorious duct tape and patch your hole.
I mean, parts of the building aren't being rainy.
Yeah, it's only. So I'm a CNC over here.
you'll miss the fun stuff today, I guess.
The one floor of futuristic UNSC transparent aluminium is it's porous. Oh, sorry.
Pretty blacked out.
If no one says anything, no one will notice.
For a sec.
What? I'm giving
Exactly.
people a chance to get where they need to get, which is here. Don't worry about it. Shooting breaks into length because he's a shithead.
No, he's lagging out. He's literally in bottom one.
Okay, well, let's do debrief.
Alrighty.
Nice gun.
We should then be able to start.
From the intelligence gathered, and what you have done tonight, we have now cleared this entire quadrant.
How do I do that?
This area is now completely clear of any insurrectionist forces. From this point forward, you will be able to deploy missions further reaching. As such, we can now take the fight to the Covenant. Alongside that, however, we have noted that one of the Covenant appeared to be observing the situation and somehow managed to escape unscathed. Well, as unscathed as several rockets can give you.
He was a hell
Those
of a
things
pilot.
fucking hit and it ate them like it was paper.
I'm thinking that it was hardened. We were working against a professional there.
It seemed to have emblemage resembling, from what only intelligence can gather, some sort of high-ranking member of the Covenant. Whoever it was a special operative working for the Covenant and observing this. I wouldn't really call it a battle. You did excellently out there.
These banshees are very unusual to see in atmosphere.
It had flown up as high as it could and was received by a small Covenant vessel that proceeded to move away from our range of observation. Whatever they saw, they obviously found it interesting enough to report back with. Such to
At the
even
very
this
least, they
place.
were used by humans killing humans. Maybe we made it on their TV.
Think they watch TV? I don't know.
Whatever the case, we know the Covenant's actions here are abnormal, and because of your excellent, outstanding work here today, we are now able to finally figure out why they are here. Adams, take off that bandana.
Apologies, I found it on one of the officers.
Not good
So
for
you
an
decided
enemy
to wear
uniform.
it.
Look, I
mission genuinely requires it, and it may in the future.
Of course. French, would you like to speak to your men about what we discussed?
Yes. Oh, mental jet. I have been paying attention carefully to the efforts of all of our members, especially these last few weeks, but truthfully even in the months leading up to it. Ever since we got off that planet Cosmos, things have been rough, things have been difficult. Many people took the chance that Oni gave us to walk away. They took that chance. I can't really blame them. But I have found that for every person who left, somebody stuck around. While they walked away, you stood up. While they packed their bags, you made your names known. And I really have been impressed. Back when we were the old fleet, and now I was the ODST platoon lead. I eventually made my way up to second in command. Now I'm a lead myself. But it was always my job to recognize certain qualities in my soldiers. I was always looking for specific qualities. Capable is one thing. Capable I've always seen in all of you, truthfully. I'm looking for adaptability. I'm looking for flexibility. An ability to put aside what's happening to do what needs to be done. Rear Admiral, would we happen to have that truck loaded?
Yes.
If we could, please send a driver by.
Ah, shit!
Okay, eyebrow slowly raises.
Truck is on its way.
Sounds good.
A little care package for you all.
Yes, I've been talking about it, and admittedly, I've probably made it a little bit harder to climb up the rank ladder. I don't think I'm going to be seeing Major anytime soon. That's okay by me. Because what I've been seeing, the kind of actions I've been seeing, not just go here and blow this up, not just point your rifle and shoot, but thinking about what you're doing, why you're doing it right for the good of the unit, for the good of all of us humans. I'm making sure that things go a little bit easier for us all going down the line. Do I have an ETA?
Just a little longer. Eyebrow raising further.
Don't worry.
I believe it's outside my helmet at this point.
Eventually they're going to fix these goddamn leaks in the roof. It's very unfortunate.
Look, my duct tape will do it, but it's very expensive duct tape. You don't know how much of my own money I'm spending on duct tape.
Oh, no, it's aircraft. Listen, it's aircraft grade. I understand. If it can hold an aircraft together while it flies, it's a little bit overkill to hold a fucking static building together. It's got potential strength, but it's just a little bit much. When honestly, can somebody put a tarp up?
Apparently all we have is saran wrap.
You know, I guess we wouldn't have nearly as much natural light with the tarp. So we'll have to hire some contractors to do it.
Can we just put a 2x4 over it?
I could land a Sparrowhawk on the roof if the roof is solid enough.
Really big 2x4.
I think the Pelican would be too heavy. How many those things weigh again? I should know, but
measurement in and of itself. That singularly by itself is the range.
No, more like
I accepted my demotion and I made it hard to get my promotion. And I question why right now. All right. Could somebody do me the pleasure of unloading that truck? It took a little bit of effort getting all
I don't
that
know if it's
equipment.
the precisely right gear. I'm not an ODST. Spoilers!
I saw that coming. I didn't know.
I got one expectation when I opened this. I'm going to see a lot of black.
Yeah,
it's
all,
ODST armor! Hey. Don't read the words!
The words.
Don't read the words, it's ODST armor.
Don't worry, I can't read.
Yeah, no, fuck, sorry. I don't know the armor, okay? I'm not an ODST.
It's literally called...
Wait, so technically does this mean Brimstone Armor is ODST because of his fuck up?
No.
Yes.
No. That is not how that works. Ignore the writing. Ignore the writing. We've been over this. Shut up.
But I wanted to do that because then I have more area capacity.
No.
Grab yourself a basic helmet. Grab yourself a basic set of plates.
Wait, but I'm not a Marine.
Congratulations, you just got promoted.
You mean
We all got promoted.
Okay,
You have been
I'm ready.
promoted to frontline infantry.
Yeah, that's all. That's all for the Marines.
Isn't this a
not really a
demotion?
Marine.
I guess it's not bad
Something,
to be
shoot me in the
promoted to
face.
ODST on my third mission.
You're a
Do I
special ops
get
unit now.
changed?
Do it right in front of me, soldier.
Oh, right. This is the one back before I updated to not have this mag light.
I want to see black armor as far as the eye can see. So, why am I seeing blue?
Because I already had this kit, and I don't even think there's black variants.
Yes, there's
So
a
what is
black
it called?
variant. ODST armor is black.
And what the fuck is it called?
Raven, it's black.
I can't find it.
Jesus.
What the fuck is it called?
What's it called? Tell us the name, not what it looks
Literally
should
just
look like.
FZ, like, okay, FZ makes it fucking...
Yes, but what's it called?
Y'all hurt
like
me
just
right now.
ODST basic?
I'm sorry, we're idiots. Sue us.
Oh,
all of you 18 in crayons.
I don't need crayons.
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
120
Copy,
millimeter
paste,
AP
drop
plus
those
DST.
motherfuckers. Yes, drop them.
We'll
Put
have to
them
get
on.
We'll have to get our own base uniform later with the higher carrying capacity.
It's taking some work again. I have to say,
I already have the textures for this that we can use, and I have to do as a base of that so that you can remind me later.
honestly, if it wasn't for
Are you
Bucky
dropping
making
in?
his arguments in my favor, I don't know if I could have convinced you, Clark. I think that Bucky helped.
Someone please drop it.
Arguing
Don't worry
to
about
get
it right
this,
now, it'll change
it
later
was
anyway.
difficult because obviously we are
Pick something
circumventing
that's black. Just pick something that's black.
we are circumventing a couple of long-standing traditions, but honestly, the performance that I have seen, it's shown me what I've wanted
D or
to see
B?
this whole time.
D, as in
Just pick
donut.
something that's black. It doesn't matter. It'll change later.
Not to mention something
Get
Oni.
your
They kind
armors
of do what
on.
they want.
There we go. You're all looking very acceptable. The long and short of it is that in my eyes, and in the eyes of the unit, even admirals, you've earned the black armor.
I can't
Now,
find it.
now it's time to earn
Oh, you're
your
fine. Just
stripes.
leave it alone.
We're going to work on this. I'm going to show you what it really means to be an ODST. To perform as well as possible, to be as flexible as mission demands, to see battle for what it really is, so that we can accomplish our missions that much more effectively. I have the utmost faith in all of you. This is going to be great. Trust me. This is going to be great.
Captain, can I speak with you about this afterwards?
Yes, you can.
Just let it be known that this does not mean that those who fly are grounded and those in armored are stripped of their tanks.
Okay.
That is just now your specializations. It's the skill that you excel at.
Consider this a commendation.
Does this mean I have to
Consider
placate my helmet?
a commendation and a certification.
Probably.
Drop capable. You are now being inducted into the UNSC Special Forces proper, which truly is fitting considering we are, well, you'll pardon my English, Clark, Tony's bitches for the moment.
That's one way to describe it.
I think you've earned a little bit more than just bitches. I'd use the term hoes.
Did somebody just make the horny bonk noise?
No shooting the Admiralty. They might be Oni, but it'll still get back and we'll still have to deal with it later. It's just not worth it.
I noticed
These
that
are
could be
not
hard.
guards. Permission to fire, sir.
Oh, shoot me and I'll have Parangovsky on your ass.
Yeah.
What's a Parangovsky?
You don't.
They shoot me in the face.
You don't want.
Somebody you never want to be in the same room as. I've been in the same room as her twice. It's not good. You don't want to be hot though, sir.
No. She's so indeed.
Like
putting the gun away and pretending nothing
flaming
happened.
hot fucking fireplace poker to the nards hot.
Also, don't you have a girlfriend, sir?
I'm a private right now. Fuck you.
You're an ensign in our hearts.
And I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for the other guys.
Button, can you?
Some of them really need some help in that department.
I genuinely have high hopes for all of you. Moving you guys through the ODST gives us a mission flexibility that I've always wanted. It allows us to work so much more efficiently as these small teams. Gives us access to tools, equipment, tactics that I was not able to offer you in the past.
That's the line, Red.
Not to mention a more sophisticated helmet suite and better armor overall. So survivability goes up. Even though we will be putting it to the test.
Just whatever dollar north.
I need to run something by you. I've been tinkering with my visor for a while. I think I can make the standard visor better.
I'd be
look at that
interested.
later.
I'm willing to listen to BIOS adjustments. We may be able to forward any material suggestions to the workers. Our armor will be adjusted as needs to be done. Right now, you guys may be dressed up in your black classic ODST attire. Boy, do I love it. We'll get you your sight.
This is acceptable.
Oh, you're fine for now. I'll follow
You
this
are
with later.
completely fine for now.
You're good.
You will earn your stripes. I guarantee for all of you. Even if there are rough edges, they will be smoothed out. This is moving the bar up a little bit. This is expecting something a little bit better, and I will make sure that you pass this test.
Okay.
Because there's only one option for this mission, and that is success. Understood?
Yes, sir. Alright, can I actually borrow everyone's ear to talk about practical gear things for the moment?
Absolutely.
And I think on that note, we're now out of character.
Yes.
Mission.
Congratulations, everybody. You are ODSTs in my eyes.
So, real talk for everyone equipping ODST gear. You might want to go over to the arsenal and have a look, because I'm going to be talking about this as we go, just for the sake of your own sanity, while we don't have things that have been implemented into our mod. So all of the ODST gear that you're going to want to use is going to be the Fireteam Zulu stuff. It's just balanced better. If you're looking for a base ODST helmet, we actually, I think, have one at the top for
there is a base
144.
ODST helmet. There will be a base armor by Saturday. I'm sure I'm able to get half of
So if there is a base 144, pick it. If there isn't, then pick the Fireteam Zulu ODST armor for the time being.
Yep. There will be
I want everyone to pick.
Our
Go and
helmet available by this next
hold on.
Saturday.
So forget what's being implemented later. What I want you all to do is go and load the kit that you had earlier tonight, because that was using what you expect to have in your kit, and I don't want you to have to refigure out your loadouts, okay? So everyone go load your old kit from the start of tonight, okay? What you're used to having.
What you got further considerations or concerns?
So load your old kit, alright? Load what you had.
I'm not doing that. I'm already working off of another one of my kits.
Then fine. Then if you feel obligated to ignore me, then do so. But for the sake of everyone who's actually trying to figure out their kit, so do whatever. I'm just trying to walk people through that are confused so they don't have to rebuild their own kits from scratch. Okay, so load your old kit. Has everyone loaded their old kit, or is someone still trying to do that?
Yeah, loaded.
Okay. Here's what I want you to do. You're going to click helmet. You're going to go up. You're going to pick I think there should be an ODST 144 ODST base helmet. Pick that. Very good. That'll have the stats that it should. Then you're going to go and you're going to click on vest. Please pick the What do we
So
want?
do we all
For now.
are we all now bumped down to private again?
Hold on while I find it. I think what we want is... What was it? Sort by mod.
Yeah.
Fire Team Zulu.
Mm-hmm.
Which was the number for ODST armor again?
I believe it's M52D.
Yeah,
Yes.
find an M52D that feels appropriate. I wonder if I'll actually end up getting one of those sometime soon. I'm for simplicity going to pick the Fire Team Zulu M52 basic.
I'm noticing that they do not have as much carry capacity.
M52D.
Not even close.
So there'll be a number of them: Scout, Rifleman, Warhound. There's a few colors. One with sniper shoulders. Just pick the Fire Team Zulu M52D that feels appropriate for you. For now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's not a Portsman in there.
There isn't a common one there.
That's fine. If you want to use the Corpsman one, then scroll all the way up to the top in the 144th. There is a Corpsman for 144th.
Yeah.
That actually does exist. Okay?
Where is thumbs up? That is animations.
It doesn't matter right now. That's not. I don't know if that's been figured out.
Animations, actions.
So if you want medical, then go back up to
yeah,
the
there
144th armor section. You'll note that there actually is a platoon medic armor, which I currently have equipped.
No, but I was not sure if it was something that you were doing.
Stop worrying. You're going to talk about that. Move farther away. You're talking about armor.
It's not that. I think TPG's like on shell.
Anyway,
Okay.
so once you've done that, I want you to go to uniform.
TPG, you're on shell.
What?
Or is it Simon? Sorry.
It's the armor guy still talking over. Can someone yell at him to turn off shouting? Okay. So then, for now, everyone just pick either digital green, digital brown, or the 144th, like any of the 144th uniforms, because it has the carry capacity that you want. Ignore what the bars
The truth
say,
of
the
the
bars
fact
are
of the
lying.
matter is that mission requirements may or may not require the use of ODST armor. The truth of the fact of the matter is people may be able to
for now, pick,
justify
like, the
using
M81
other forms
black.
of armor.
Sorry, the
Pilots
144th
have
slim black.
specialized pilot gear. Armored have specialized gear.
Can I finish giving people uniforms before everyone talks over?
Why is everybody wearing red?
Because they're medics.
Because the SD armor doesn't have any carry capacity at all.
Pick the platoon medic armor for now if you're confused. Put the fucking disappointment away. Put on black, green, or brown underneath. I'm gonna start shooting people with narc darts, I swear.
Okay. Oh wait, are you wearing a button? Okay, you know what? As much as I fucking hate seeing that on my shoulder, we'll accept it.
That armor's gonna get removed, for the record. I wouldn't recommend using that one. A lot of the personal armors for people that have not been showing up are gonna get commented out. Don't use those for your silly shenanigans.
I was watching how you were performing. I am so glad that you did show up tonight. It's a shame you didn't get to show up during the last couple of nights. But it is great seeing you back, and I'm guaranteeing you will re-earn your stripes. They will be re-implemented, new, refreshed. It'll be great.
Button. Pick one of the generic ones for now, just in case that one ends up getting modified and it wipes your inventory. Make sure you save it with another kit. Like save that one, but I don't know if Afro will change that one or what. We got to get the Omega logo off your shoulder.
Yeah.
I think we actually still have the file for that, but I can do the button part of that way better, and I hate all of the old stuff. It's like crap compared to what I can do now. For example, you all have forced blue stripes on the legs, which I don't know if you've noticed, my pilot armor does not. So when I start redoing ODST armor, fuck the blue stripes. So if I load my pilot armor, for example.
God, they're all fucking... It's fucking weird seeing them all in red.
Note that all of the straps on me are either dark green or
at least I'm just in the right then.
they're either dark green or dark blue. They're not that like weird light blue.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get on our guy to make sure that the armors are all cleared
will distinctly
by
than
this upcoming the next operation. We're gonna make sure that the next operation we have our blacks.
Saturday. Same time as always.
Briefly
It's
on the
gonna be
topic.
beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
It might look identical to the stock Zulu black or something like that for the time
It
being,
will
but
likely
it will
be
get
so,
replaced
yes.
later. It'll get
Yeah,
replaced.
it'll
with
look
another
like the
one
stock Zulu black, but it'll have the correct defense. It'll have the correct carrying amount.
I will
It'll-
be making
it'll
tweaks
do
to our
the job.
kit as we go because I'm sorry, but I don't like to roll standard. Ow! Wow, that's a lie. Never mind. Hold on. I don't like to roll military standard.
You will all earn your stripes. I am. Listen, I wouldn't be. I'm going to be very honest. I've been the ODST platoon lead since the very beginning of this iteration of 12. Okay? I've been doing this for a long time. And ever since they first decided to add Marines, there's always been a certain amount of stress, of gnashing of teeth, of people feeling the need to prove themselves. And I always found it very heartbreaking because the simple truth of the fact of the matter is that a great amount of the Marines, more than half of them at least, were incredibly solid soldiers, knew what they were doing, and deserved better than to be held back. I'm not holding you back. I don't want to hold you back. I'm seeing people who are showing up and who are doing amazing things. When I saw the last operation, not this operation was an exercise in capability. But the last operation was an exercise in patience, in weighing the options and doing it right. That is what I have always looked for in my ODST.
I'm just going to say this to you like I just did to Simon. Out of character, this is just a slap of paint. You know, you're all ODST, but essentially you're all essentially the same as you were. You know, people who do flying are still going to do flying. People who are doing tanks still can do tanks. It's just that you can do more stuff. And in character, it's basically just an explanation as to why you guys, one mission are doing stealth operations and the next mission doing assaults on main bases. You know, it's literally
Mission
just an
flexibility. You are no longer hammers. You are a dirk in the night.
It's just an explanation so you guys can do all the variants of the different missions that we're putting forward and not have to do like a bunch of shit with it.
And on top of that, being good. The capability is already there. I genuinely see.
So, if anyone was watching the stream, depending on where you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Thanks for watching.
I'm confident you can all hold your own.
Good night.
I know that you can.
Goodbye.
I don't care who throws what at you. And for that, again, the rough edges will get rounded out. It's going to be beautiful.
So, does this mean there'll be any changes to the Discord?
There will be changes coming, yes.
Okay.
Briefly, I just wanted to ask.
Yes.
I am still technically not in any of the formal organization yet.
Regarding the squads?
Yeah, and during this mission that caused problems because I was acting as a medic but didn't have medical permissions.
That is a problem, and that will be resolved. We are.
If that ever happens again, and you have to take one of those slots, talk to one of the Zeus. You're supposed to have med perms. They will make sure that you have med perms.
They
They've
can
done that
give
for
you
me
med
several
perms after the
times.
fact. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Literally, there's a Zeus module that is basically bless this person with medical knowledge.
Okay, that's good to know. Like for next time.
Yeah.
Yes. So if that is the case, do that. Otherwise, I am part of the current and former Achilles group. I don't have a medic in my group, so there's a medic slot that is just ignored, basically. If you have to take a medic slot that isn't being used, that's fine. There will be adjustments to the roles as you log in. There will be
Just wanna
adjustments
make
to
the
the
night
Discord
vision work.
to night vision. Are you okay?
The low light.
Everybody, Zeus, please make it nighttime if you would.
Thank you so much. Nighttime.
Night vision.
Do you want a lamp
Check
down
the
as
size.
well?
Nope, no light.
Yeah.
No, somebody asked a good question.
Let's do. Alright, hopefully this will be appropriate. Skip time. That do its job. Whoop.
It is very much still daytime.
Okay.
There, look.
You have to do instantaneous.
Oh, my favourite spot, Thomas Scott.
Wait.
Oh, that bastard. Yes, indeed.
I'll try it.
His name is just gonna be something different every time we get on.
Probably.
Program. Yeah, like.
Alright, for those of you who are asking about ODST lowlights, it is very simple, very straightforward. It should be, without having to change your buttons from what they normally were, Shift L. But you have to have your helmet on and your HUD on as well. So make sure your HUD is active.
Oh.
The hell is this orange?
I might have to change keybinds. Nothing's happening.
You may have weird keybinds then. It should be Shift L. Well, Shift J. Make sure that you have a HUD.
And
because
at the end of the day,
just like
kind of
you've got a compass up top.
Yes, he is lead Zeus.
All
He
the
basically
lovely
has full
stats.
control.
And then
he's
Shift L.
treating this like a D&D campaign. So if you can say explain to him in how it would fit, give off ideas, then yes, this
Okay,
is
for all those who need to reconfigure controls, it is configure. Control.
Did you have fun with the
I mean, at the end of the day,
the bottom
they might need to tweak slightly to fit
Take the
certain
drop
formats
down menu. Go
and,
down towards the bottom. Second from the bottom.
Reasons like there's a whole we literally have
contact.
designed a whole lore guidebook.
The second from the
that we have to
bottom
pay
is
attention
HUD,
to.
ODST, low light toggle. Make it Shift L. Is that followable? Turn it off, turn it on, compare the two. Look at how dark it is out there.
That is significant.
Oh, yeah.
It makes day into night, and it makes night vision look like sad baby shit.
This is. Yeah. Okay. This is great.
Yeah.
Man,
Then what do I put in my night vision slots?
Well, I personally use a Mark V interface because, okay, do not use low light and night vision at the same time. They actually interfere with one another. Make sure to turn low lights off. I use a Mark V interface because it gives me night vision, thermal gray, white to black, thermal black to white, and thermal clear, which is multicolor. I find that a slightly more abbreviated list of colors for thermal is more comfortable for me.
How do you just it's setting up? It's just that it always hurts my eyes when I turn on the thermals.
Yeah.
That might just be with how bad my eyes
For all
are.
those present, this also means that those of you who take my jump jet classes and that truly master the art of the drop jet, you will be able to be qualified for full combat
It's
usage.
like I either have to figure out some way to like jimmy normal.
That said, I am expecting the best when it comes to the jumping.
Dumb question. The drop pods. Is it possible, as it's coming down, to jump out, activate a jetpack, fly up, and shoot the rocket launcher?
I don't think so. That
It
said,
is possible.
if you're shooting things with the best way to shoot things from the barrier is definitely with a rocket launcher. It's hard to hit him with anything more accurate.
This is all part of the build-up and 143, and kind of how we'll get everything situated.
You can absolutely use a rocket launcher with the jetpack. I have done it.
It looks like he is ready to do some kids.
I know you can shoot stuff while using the jetpack and the rocket launcher. I was thinking, could you jump out of a pod?
Oh god, it's all
I am not familiar with anything.
Oh, jumping out of a pod now.
No, it's not.
What about
I
just get bored,
I
jump
am
out,
relatively new to all of this.
For all of you, the next training or two may actually be trainings and not fun-ups. Well, we're gonna make sure that they're fun anyway.
Yeah.
But I will be walking you all through, for those of you who don't know,
mainly just
the proper operation and procedure for a pod. Because what are the ODSTs? Any of my newbies, what does it mean?
Can I switch it to daytime again? Yeah, there's a lot of
Sure thing.
making sure you guys are doing the right thing and things, and the AI is.
ODST is Orbital Drop Shock Trooper. We are shock troops. We are parajumpers. But we don't just jump out of an aircraft like pussies. We're dropping down from space!
No, the AI is actually performing significantly better now that we have the headless clients. Like
You're gonna learn about the proper
new AI
usage of
program.
the
You're
pod.
noticing how
Oh god, my low lights are on and I am blind. Okay, there we go.
They can be downright people. I have seen AI straight up flank people.
You are going to learn about
really
why you use a
flank
drop
them.
pod. You're going to learn how you use a drop pod.
It's gross. It's really gross.
And it will be glorious. Martinez, you have some experience as a member of the old times. If you show up,
rocket,
all the happier for it.
Unfortunately,
you can always use the experience.
This is something that needs to be tweaked in the mod
I have
file.
faith.
Currently, the percentage of rocket launchers allowed for the innies is way too high. Both you and Fi have had to deal with this of just getting completely blasted out of existence.
I'm confident this was a good idea. It just doesn't fuck me in the ass. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, we're yeah.
Realistically,
tweaks are definitely in the cards as well. Yeah. We need to, we'll be tweaking that. Yes, that will be a significant degree, and hopefully we'll find that sweet spot. Just keep like you and Five. The more you kind of poke at us and go like, hey, this is too much or this is too little. Like keep on adjusting the slider until eventually we hit that nice little spot where it's like, cool, this is a challenge.
And it is not an easy standard. This is being careful. This is being aware. This is following the fucking rules as you need to do for mission success.
And also,
there's always a place for fuckery. God damn it, Kaiser existed for a reason.
Very different.
That is their entire purpose, yes.
But they backed it up with the skill that they brought to the table, and that is what is most important.
Of the time.
Oh, listen. When I saw how much ass Phalanx could kick, I was seeing a lot of what I wanted in my own guys.
I wish more Phalanx would show up. I mean, we got Sheila and Red. I understand he's got personal stuff that keeps taking what
Yes.
video games, but I mean,
listen, as much as it may hurt, a lot of the old things are being swept away. They're not being focused on. We're building something new here.
Got it.
We're earning our fucking stripes and becoming a more unified and more capable unit as a result.
I assume you'll be putting out an announcement tonight.
Yes. Yes.
There's gonna be a lot of things going through.
Yes, I will.
A lot of things. That's a fun one.
Yeah, I'll never forget that one time I got shot by Kaiser because they couldn't tell the difference between a Marine and Insurrectionist. That was great.
Which time?
Yeah.
Oh, this was way back.
Listen, at the time, there's a reason why we did want Marines wearing green.
It's because fucking Kaiser can't PID. That's why.
Okay, you're saying this like Omega was perfect at PID.
I mean, just saying Omega didn't shoot me.
Let's just say
Fair.
But
Fair.
I got shot by them as well, but I wasn't wearing my rain gear.
The time they fucked up Best Boy kind of hurt me because I saw that one coming from a mile away. Literally. I had I had my fucking sniper scope going. Yeah, Best Boy got vaporized by a rocket. Well, it's been vaporized by a lot of rockets over the months. But one of those was, in fact, not just a Kaiser rocket. It was specifically out of Kilron's fucking tubes. Because he was running thermals instead of clears. Now, it is always a valid choice to run thermals for target acquisition. That said, you need to have somebody who's not running thermals for PID to make sure that what you're aiming at is not friendly.
The only time I ever use thermals really is when it's packed wooded area. It's a nice shot.
Yep.
That's like the only time I ever use it.
I sympathize. Don't worry, Adams, there will be plenty of opportunity to swap gear as necessary, although I do laud you taking the time to get your kits unfucked.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm mostly just fiddling around with stuff. Switching vest gave me a little bit more space, so I'm just juggling stuff around.
Yes. Well, the lovely thing about ODST packs, and people don't realize this, you know those chest pieces? Yes, they add extra armor. They are also hollow. You can store shit in the chests of the ODST armor. As a result, you can carry more gear.
That's the power of having fat tits.
Gear.
Yeah.
But, that's neither here nor there.
Here, can I make a request? This is there
What is
where
the
it talks
request?
about removing armor. Don't remove the brimstone.
No, there shouldn't be a need to remove it.
There are people
It may be
like,
sunsetted, it may be ignored, but I don't see the need to remove it.
like if I was going on about removing personal armor and stuff, I just asked that the brimstone armor doesn't get removed.
That's fair.
I mean, I
specifically
wasn't in it. I wasn't in it long, but I have a soft spot for that. I mean, I even remade my kit. Find it.
Brimstone isn't attached to a single person, a name, anything like that, so as a result, it won't hurt anybody to keep it.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's understandable. Yeah, I guess we'll try to find some way to streamline it then.
The texture work to make
It's
this
a
armor.
good pattern.
I'm the one who put the U/Y shape on the chest. Putting the stripe on the helmet was actually kind of a pain in my ballsack because the stripe wasn't there previously, and I had to decide for myself where it went and where it didn't go. There was never a version of that helmet that had the same pattern as the armor, so I had to find a pattern that was close enough and make it look like it fit. And I think I did an all right job.
It looks good.
It's not as good as Fi's work. Fi is an artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, so you don't play VR chat, do you?
No, not really. I never really got into it.
Fair enough. Well, myself and Fi, we're both VR chatters, and the nice thing about VR chat is you can make the worlds people are running around in. You can make the avatars they're playing in. I literally have this my armor, what I'm wearing now, as a character in VR chat.
Nice.
And it is probably the highest quality of the Reach. It was built using the Reach assets because most of the stuff that we wear here in ArmA is based off of Reach. I've been working on it for a bit over a year now. I started it at the beginning of 12th Fleet, honestly. I'll send you a picture directly. How about that?
Okay.
Fuck me. Fuck, do I have any good pictures? Like, really good pictures.
Yeah, that's like
The long and short of it is,
Again, we do have our own
both
customs.
Fi and myself
Like,
are
custom add-on
texture
mod, and
artists.
big fingers crossed.
We
the
make
3D
things
solving
look
flexible
good.
essentially allows
Does that
it
make
to be.
sense?
Yeah.
We'll have to see how things go.
Like,
Button, what the fuck
there's
are
a
you
lot
doing?
of, like, honestly, having
I'm
a straight up
communing with the
request
Spartan.
channel wouldn't be a bad idea. That is
What are
like,
you
hey,
communicating to him?
That's
wow,
for us to know and you to find out.
I have not been taking a lot of pictures of my avatar lately.
Eh.
Fuck. Okay, well, let me do myself a favor then. Launch Unity. Actually, it's a disservice because it's gonna make my computer cry a little bit.
You know,
Unity
don't-
being a 3D modeling program.
Yeah. Don't damage your computer for a picture
Oh,
of me right now.
it can
I
take it.
can always wait.
It's an old warhorse. It's an old warhorse. It'll do the job fine.
okay, that's a problem.
Okay, yeah. There's a really quick and easy picture. Let me find it in my. Oh, fuck you. God damn it! How far up do I have to scroll to find this?
I want.
Okay, farther than I thought. Copy.
It's not fun. It's really
Oh,
not fun.
and
Like, why is this? Shouldn't be
close.
so difficult.
Voice
Why is it
bits.
so obtuse?
Mr. J. There we go. Okay, weird picture, but there it is.
Are you?
Yes.
Yoga?
I'm finding my Zen. God damn it.
I'm surprised you don't have your pack.
The pack is actually there.
Really?
Like, let me take another better picture, okay?
Okay.
Error would be the one that
Like, literally right now.
User left your channel.
currently cannot change roles.
There we go.
And
You can see my jetpack now.
basically only error, and so I think they can do that.
Oh,
You can see that I actually have the visor that is clear, and I can, on command with animations, make it go opaque.
Okay, now that's cool.
Yeah, that
You have a
I
gun
can make
now.
it go opaque. I can make the jetpack. It opens and closes, like ready to fly and then retracted. So I do animation work, but what I really do is texture work and optimization work. I've made the Reach ODSTs smooth enough. Like, I've done enough texture work that they don't lag the game. I've brought the material counts down. I've done a bunch of little optimizations. I've done weight painting so that it moves better than it used to. These may or may not mean much because you're not necessarily part of the model making. You know. But that is what both Spine and myself do. We make some of the best looking Spartans that have ever existed.
Yes.
And I'm doing the same thing with ODSTs. Effectively.
I thought we were being out of character.
Part of me
Yes. But don't worry about it. Again, it's like, this is
ODST.
Monster hunting, so literally everything could get thrown out by then.
Especially now
If Retro was still around and hadn't run off to another fucking unit.
Yep.
Dying of anxiety and eagerness to hear what I have to tell him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just stop the recording now because it's just kind of chat.
He chats with the people.